fun, you could do that. But those are up, those are out there, and that'll be Saturday. So, like, it should be pretty good. I'm excited for Ocean Command. All right, well, I'm gonna go ahead and fire this up. Let's do it. Wait, those are the same, right? Okay, they're 4 seconds apart, so yeah. Yo, thank you for the sub, Alan Ab. All right, so if I remember correctly, we were toward the end of our first case where we have taken the helm and decided to defend ourselves under the guidance of the professor. The professor's assistant has just broken into the room, informing us that she has a crucial new piece of evidence. Can I say I'm shocked that Payne's descendant, or rather ancestor, is also kind of a douche? All right, let's see what big evidence we got here. All right, 5 minutes. That's plenty of time for me. Just to present evidence? It doesn't take 5 minutes at all. Okay. Oh, the lady. The masquerade lady, the person who we're currently suspicious of, who refused to speak Japanese because she's incredibly xenophobic. Also one of the research assistants. Curar. That was the poison, wasn't it? That was the poison we assumed. We heard something about curare. A poison still unknown in Japan. That would explain it. And if I was right on my call of the poison being in the glass and not in the bottle, which would make sense, you know, then you would not have to worry about poisoning yourself. Then that would make sense as well. So what are the exact details? Let me go ahead and throw that over to main. Vine now classified as Strychnos toxifera, so it might be like a strychnine derivative, something related to strychnine perhaps. Jungles of the Amazon, ancient times, natives of the land have used it to hunt. Instantly paralyzes all muscles in the body. Okay. Paralysis the body, breathe is a problem that would need to be resolved. Yeah, that is a common issue. I can't remember what we were watching recently. I think it was like Mission Impossible, one of the old ones. And I was watching with Smite and Doc and a couple other friends. And someone just brought up, they're like, do you know how hard it is to like fully paralyze somebody, like the human body with drug-induced paralysis, without also killing them? It's very hard. It is incredibly difficult because it turns out the heart and lungs and stuff, you know, those they are needed. You do need those to live. If it is a derivative of strychnine, that's actually kind of interesting too. Because, like, strychnine, it's weird because if I remember right, it like blocks a signal. I want to say it's, I can't remember which one it is, but it's one of the signals involved in telling nerves to stop firing. So basically, it inhibits your ability to, like, nerves send the signal for your muscles to contract, but they also, you know, send the one to uncontract, and it blocks that, so it makes it very hard to uncontract muscles. If you see someone with, like, their back arched in a really painful looking position from tetanus, stuff like that, it's the same kind of thing. We're gonna present the report here. Hi. Yo, thank you for the sub. Instant runoff vote. I mean, that's another way to go. Yeah, I was thinking it would be the poison is in the glass, not in the bottle, but that does make sense as well. If it was a paralyzing agent? What? He would be paralyzed via paralysis. Like if his nerve system just shut down. Yeah, he should just shut down. Yeah, that makes sense. It would be like suffocation, yeah. I do particularly like her shut up voice clip. It's very strong. Could you be more suspicious? Could you be any more? Uh-huh. Yeah, cheers, gonna drink it, but drink it out of the one in your purse, huh? How about that? Yeah, no, I already thought about this one. Don't you worry, this one's already handled. Of course not. Why would you assume it was in the bottle and not the thing she smuggled out? Guys, it's cool. Really, we got this one already. It's fine. Yeah. No, there is not a deadly poison in that bottle. Yeah, that's not a hard conclusion. What? There was no poison in the bottle. I mean, it didn't? I mean, I guess I'll save state here, but I'm convinced she didn't put poison in the bottle. It was in the glass. Oh, right. This doesn't have save states. Damn. I mean, I guess there is the answer then? Like, it wasn't in the bottle.
I must know the secret to this man's ever-flowing headband.
So why do I have to say there is? Okay, this is bad. I'm a step ahead and I'm getting dinked for it. I mean, it would be... It has to enter the wound. That's it. But of course. Let me look at it again. It would be conditions here. That's the case then. Okay, so if it does have to be through wound or blood, would a burn have been sufficient? Well, either way, one step at a time. This is definitely conditions, because that's the one that would explain it. Characteristics. Is that what it was called? Oh, the title of the page. Okay, there. They're just saying what page. I didn't even see the title at the top of the page. I was really confused. I'm like, what is where's conditions? How did the blood... Huh. Yeah, because that would also explain why you would hunt with it, yeah. So the question is how... Oh, right. You know what? I'm right about one thing, I think. Poison could have been in both of them, and it was a risky play if she did it, but he had like a mouth wound, right? Because he had just had some surgical stuff done in his mouth. So he had some open blood holes in his face, you know, to put it nicely. So any food or drink. So it still super could have been... If she put the poison in the bottle instead of just putting the poison in his glass and then smuggling it out, she just did a risk for no reason. That's on her for being bad at crime. I'm just gonna say it. My way is smarter. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. This is an incredibly strong pose overall. Just on the record, that's very good. Uh-huh. No, he had the holes in his face. Where is my documentation of that? Is that this one? Ah, shit. One sec. Gotta remember how to examine stuff in this game. Okay, yeah, that's the proof of this. Got it. Sorry, I'm mashing through this as fast as I can. Okay. Yup. I hate her a lot. Is that what it is? Ah. Feeling the right force, I see. Yes. All right. That's a really cute way to do that with the camera. Or hold the mask closer to it to make it look like her eyes are bugging out.
The proto-objection has been fully realized.
Thank you for the resubs, by the way. Alright, and it is, I believe it would be the medical report.
No, you learn not.
Because that would be, that's our main explanation of dental exams. Yep. Indeed, it would seem that way. Oh. Are we going to have to move through every food item in order? Is she going to be like, it's not in the glass or the bottle, it's on the meat? Something like that. We're going to keep going. Layers deeper. Uh-huh.
Dr. Watson drank the gamer bath water and paid the price.
Yo, thank you for the donation. And, oh boy. Yeah, you can't just do that. Great. Oh, you elitist shit. Your bragging is getting to the point where you're like bragging that you have ShamWows. Like, ease up. Uh-huh. It's gonna be tough to prove now, though. If the poison was in the bottle, then how... Huh. This is pretty biased against us, but at the same time... I'm not sure where to proceed. This is a very red-white situation, though, I will say. Uh-huh. Wait. Is it really... Is his special ability being able to remember colors? I mean, it does exist. If that's not the Snake's blood. That's his. I can remember colors. Incredible. It's a little silly, but I'll take it. But I will say, for a proto-Phoenix Wright, I do kind of like it. Just like a considerably simpler, you know, a simpler ability for a simpler time. This is Phoenix Wright 1. Uh-huh, my memories, yeah. Why did she take out the glass? Did she just take out the glass for no reason? That's the one thing that's still bugging the shit out of me. Like, she partially took the glass to try and make it so no one would think she was there, but like, I don't know, that just feels pretty weak when you could also just like put it on another table. Like, you know, things other than the most suspicious thing to do with it possible. Like, it's just a poorly executed crime is the problem. That's my grievance with this. I could do this crime better, and I want to revise this crime. Yes, please. All right. Yeah, because apparently she had a meal, according to this fool. So he took the meal, but not the glass. The glass wasn't there. I'm just saying, I could kill someone better than this. All right, let's get some info on that meat plate, though. Tell me what you got in that meat. Okay. I do want to look at it. I am gonna look at it. I'm gonna look at it. Hold up. Enhance. Check out the butt of this thing. All right, the butt's good. Oh, yeah, got one.
Enhance that meat.
Thank you for the resub. Tell me about these bite marks too. Oh, what? I was just gonna try and see if there was any matter left on the bite marks, but that's something different. Huh. We have absolutely run into somebody who talks about this, and I am blanking entirely on who it was. Oh wait, was it the... was the old, weird vibrating man with the soldier. He was selling antiquities or something, right? And he was trying to part with one, but one went missing. Something like that? Shut up, Asuki. Not right now. Enhance. Okay, time to continue looking forward. Yes, there is the coin. There is the hidden... There's the hidden beef coin. One sec, I have to tell them about beef coin. Okay, yep, agree with that. Yeah, lady trying to pull that card. One second, I have to... Oh, do I have to go through all this text again? Okay, well, we already did this one once. Oops. Okay, so I just need to present the coin, I'm guessing, right? Oh, I can't save here either. Damn. I want to make sure I'm pointing directly to the coin. And I think that's what they want. I'm pretty sure that's what they want. So I'm gonna point at coin. Gravy coin. That's a lot of money to just be casually sitting under there. We've already talked to the old man about his coin. Yeah, that's pretty buck wild. Yep, correct. You're barely an attorney, dude. Yeah. Yeah, the only one who doesn't have anything to do with this is you. Then why am I the defendant? Yeah, it has to be the old man. Where's he at? Lost a golden coin from the Hue era. It could be anyone. Look, your descendants are gonna name people way wilder shit. Don't even trip. Isn't her name like Giselle Brett or something? Like, real talk. Yeah, I mean, that's not a bad question at this point. God, the way they do camera work in this game is really nice, actually. Like, it's a little bit understated in how well they're using it, but like, the way they're doing their animation and the way they're doing their like shading and stuff and the way they're like handling their models is all really impressive. Like, going from 2D to 3D for like all your base stuff is like a really, really big challenge. It's really difficult from what I understand, and they seem to do a really, really good job. The camera, the animation, the way their shaders work, it like keeps the spirit of the original really, really well. Like, this game just looks great in general. The military guy catch that knife in his fucking boot? What does that have to do with all of this, though? good question. Who did do it? I don't think it's anyone we've talked to today. The soldier seems to be stressing. And he was talking about how much he wanted that meat. Oh, okay. Also, the soldier did not have the money to be there, allegedly. Like, it was out of place for him to be there. The thief on top of everything else. Yeah, it's a lot of crime. What all have they stolen is the question. I mean, it's gotta be the soldier, right? Like, it's a little tough, but also I don't think there's anyone else, because it wasn't Watson. Obviously it wasn't the detective, it wasn't me or Ouchie or whatever. Obviously it wasn't the dude with his own coin, the lady didn't do it, the professor didn't do it. It's the only person I have, plus it kind of makes sense. Like, it's process of elimination real hard, but... Just kidding, it was the baby! Yes, I am. Absolutely. Wow, they're going in on these animations. Okay, so we've busted this dude. My god, the animations in this game. The animations in this game are incredible. They have so much fun with this. Oh, so then you're completely indicting yourself too because someone inexplicably took bites of that steak. However, Catsworth...
Some classic lore action.
Thank you for the resub, buddy. What up? There's nothing inexplicable about Catsworth. Completely explainable. Just the best. Catsworth's the best. That's the full explanation for Catsworth. Okay. Hmm. Oh boy, that was too many models on screen at once. Citra definitely started dropping down to about 87% there. Sorry for that. Look, this is a cutting edge stream, folks. Luckily, it was only when it zoomed out and showed like all of them at once for a second, so those scenes don't usually go too long. I doubt it'll be an issue. Yo, but biting just a big chunk of steak off just using your mouth is one of the most satisfying things you can do as a human being, just dead ass. The best part about learning how to cook like a fantastic blue steak at home, I can just grab it with my hands and fucking take a chunk out of it and ain't nobody can tell me not to. I can make me a 5-star steak. Get that good Michelin stuff in my own home and then just windmill slam it. Don't think about it at all. Whoa. Just that one specific shot. I mean, that would explain why there's bite marks, right? Because the steak as we see it, it's not cut, it's just like ripped off with bite marks. But it doesn't look like gnawed on. I mean, it's got to be the steak, though, right? I'm not sure exactly what they're going with this. Like on Exacxies. We've also seen the photo. And the thing is, there is still some cut there. Hmm. I guess the proof here is that this isn't her plate. Because it's not her plate. That's why there's bite marks on it. This is his plate. That's what it is. Okay. No, it wasn't. Hers would be cut nicely with knife and fork. Yeah, she gets where we're going with this. Yeah, it was bite marks. It was chomped on out of. Yeah, you see how it is. So that means we could probably get the other plate with the actual blood. I do like that when she breaks into English. That's pretty fun. That's accurate. Not looking so great, huh? Yeah? Yeah? Huh. Everything, you say. Everything clears up everything. Yo, thank you for the resub, Malumet. Or Malumet. Thank you.
Bless the living swan hat.
Yo, thank you, 7 Name Sam, for the resub. Okay, let's request that evidence. Fuck. Huh. The only person I could think would be... I mean, if he took every meal, then that would mean... Oh gosh, sorry. Oh boy. I forgot yesterday was Shoulders Day. Shoulders and Chest Day, and I just tried to sit up in my chair a little bit better and pushed up with the seats, and my shoulders lit on fire. I've died now. I am in hell. Oh man, okay. And thank you for the follow, by the way, Spain Train. Oh, okay. Yeah, it would be the guy who impounded all lunches, I think. You just didn't bring in the other evidence because you didn't think it was relevant. That's all it is. Yeah. Yeah, this isn't your sake, yeah. Yeah. Okay. Okay, so you swap the meat. Okay. Yep. I like this case overall. It felt like it got really meandery towards the end. Like the last day felt very much like we kind of had figured everything out and we had pieced together most of the methodology, and it was just like really minute details that don't really matter that much that we're kind of like trying to figure out. It feels like everything involving the steak today has been like, did we really need the steak? Show us the beef. Where's the beef? Just a little chuggy for a sec. I am glad to say, by the way, that I can in full confidence say 3DS emulation is getting there. I would not say it is ready yet for the general populace, but it's getting there. Also, yeah, perfect clean cut. It's 3D big point. Did a very small bird fall out? Good. Oh, they had fun, man. Oh, I'm glad they can have full animations now so they can just have a fucking blast. Good for them. Oh, little birds. Oh, man. Oh, they had so much fun. Do you think that was like a full week of like multiple people optimizing how to make that as funny as possible?
Yes, hello, I'm here for the woman ascending to heaven.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, the dental plan. Lisa needs braces, etc. Who are you working for? Is the real question here. Ugh, you had to be a sweet boy. You were a sweet boy and it screwed everything up. Why'd you have to be such a nice boy? You nice idiot. You friendly oaf. You stupid moron. I will say though, if part of your plan heavily relies on, while still being near enough to the university that a professor could theoretically run into their students, and you didn't think one of their students might run into them and say, "Oh, what's up, Mr. W? Oh, how's it going, Dr. Watts? What's up?" Then you did bad. As someone who has worked as a bartender on college campuses and worked in assorted food service roles around campuses, you fucked up. Like, I don't understand why you had to throw this extra layer on top when you could have just poisoned that fool, walked out, and just been a ghost. Like, the end. You felt the need to indict somebody for, like, no reason. There was no reason to indict somebody. Imagine if you hadn't involved this dipshit, the one magical lawyer idiot. Also, if an assassination plan goes off the rails before the assassination takes place, you can usually just dip and try again. They'll be there tomorrow. If you fucked up, they'll be there tomorrow. Like, by definition of your work. Well, that was an exhilarating first day of court. You got blown up by someone who wasn't even in school for law, man. You got blown up by this fool who was like, I don't even know, studying like numbers or something. I don't know what this dork studies. Not calming down is one thing he does study. I'm guessing numbers. Cause like, I mean, I don't know what majors were like back in those days. Did they have specific degrees? Was there a specific degree just for numbers and stuff? I mean, we have math. Oh. Silence, boomer. Oh, wow. Just straight up. You will never. That was actually pretty good. That was a pretty good declaration of pain. It doesn't matter how many iterations of pain there are. You will literally always lose to the current right. Which, like, you know, he's not wrong. Okay. All right, good news. Bro gets to go to do study. Enjoy studying, Asugi. Don't you dare turn into a prosecutor and come back, by the way. Young man, I will be so upset if you go become an Edgeworth and come back. I will be pissed. I'm worried he's gonna go and see that even in this quote-unquote more advanced form of law, there is still endless corruption. And turn into all prosecutors is the same. All right, we got that first not guilty though. Case one done. All right, now who brings in the flower petals? Bazinga. This is the professor? Ah, professor's assistant. Yeah, we managed to get through that despite being, you know, pretty bullshit. A lot of bullshit in there. Yeah, Watson. Yeah, he was friends with them. They were both professors. They're both working at a hospital? Is he not a law guy? Did I assume he was a law guy and was mistaken? I thought he was a law guy. I may have conflated him with another character. This is a really fucking sharp katana. He got like a really nice one. It's pretty amazing because most of the material in this area is complete dog shit, and we have to fold the metal so much to get the impurities out. But he got a really, really nice one. Really well created. Okay, so they're pulling some card to get the lady who did a poisoning on our boy's first day out of jail. Makes sense. Classic Phoenix Wright play. So yeah, we're at the point where the British Empire still doesn't accept our courts. Which, makes sense. I mean, for what it's worth, diplomatic immunity and extraterritorial rights are not exactly like an advanced or rare concept. Yeah, that's the big thing. You can't really just declare it over like nothing, generally speaking. Like, you can't steal some shit and just be like, diplomatic immunity. Like, that's not, nope. I mean, we could, like, also hand over the confession, right? Like, we recorded that, right? Like, we have recorded all of this. There's a reason we have people who write things down in court. Like, we can write shit down. We've been writing shit down for a while. You don't need, like, a tape recorder. We actually still just write shit down is the thing. We have a person sit there with a typewriter and just rapidly write shit down. Yeah, especially because, like, she murdered Dr. Watson, right? Like, so the whole thing of, like, blatant xenophobia wouldn't fly here even. Because it wasn't, you know, she killed someone of another race. She killed a noted doctor. Oh well, we're free at the very least. The question of whether or not she gets out is a little... I mean, I know it's a video game, so the answer is yes, she gets out, but in the real world, it would be pretty up in the air. No, man, that's hard. This sucks. Yeah, believing in people. Yeah, believing in your client. Yep. The classic Mia Fey way. Uh-huh. Man, this is real, like, not necessarily in a negative way. This has been a really long intro case. Like, we've almost been going for like 2 hours today, and we were going for a pretty reasonable amount of time Thursday. Even this wind down just feels like it's running a little bit long. Like, I feel like it's been like, probably like 21, 22 minutes since the blow up, something like that. Probably like 22 minutes if I was a gambling man.
The Adventure of the Unbreakable Speckled Man.
Yes, I would like to save my progress. Thank you. Whew, yeah, that case is very long though. But yeah, let me go ahead and get to a text box with some music, and I'm going to use the restroom. Stretch a little bit. Also, the cutscenes might make the audio go goofy. In a corner of that small room, oh shit. In time, there came from a ventilator. I'll just leave. It's writing on the other screen. It's a picture of a man. This is the one time this is going to be awkward. I raised my dark lantern's shutter, and the room slowly came into view. Holmes was staring intensely at one particular corner when he started whispering to me the victim's most perplexing final words, the speckled man. I believe this is the terrible coil to which he referred, Watson. In front of us was an enormous adder. Its fangs bared as it threatened to strike. I could go for an eclair.
それでは謎解きを始めるとしようか。この奇怪なる殺人事件、その真相をね。失礼。犯行時、扉は内側から缶抜きがかかっていた。缶抜きに細工された痕跡はない。犯行の際、この現場は完全な密室状態だったわけだ。被害者は死の間際にメッセージを残したようだ。ここに落ちているインクを使って書いたと考えられる。
Man, this is an anime-ass Sherlock Holmes, huh?
どうやら被害者はロシア人ということか。文字に全く乱れは感じられない。被害者は相当意志が強かったのだろう。
He's not real to me until he smokes some opium.
筆跡はこのメッセージとは明らかに違う。いや、これはむしろ人種が違うと断言してもいいかもしれない。札を貼ったのは犯行時間の直前、被害者自身だったようだな。ほう、これはこれは。
一体貴様は何なんだ。好き勝手しやがって。
そうです。海洋警察が到着するまで現場に手を触れず待つべきだ。
その必要はない。どうやら今から5秒以内に諸君を犯人に紹介できそうだ。
バカを言うな。殺人現場だぞ。しかも奇怪な密室殺人だ。
それでは密室の謎、その封印を解くとしましょうか。
まさかその中に犯人が。
一体君は何者なのだ。僕は大英帝国が誇る世界の名探偵なのです。シャーロック・ホームズ。もしかして知らないとか。
So it is. Was it us? Were we stuffed in a closet? What? Naruhodo, what did you do? Did you do it again? Is Naruhodo the most accidentally involved in crime man? Oh, okay. Well, he's dead already. That's the classic Mia Fey turnaround. Well, I guess he can't become Edgeworth then. So there's that at the very least. Locked room mystery, you say? Oh my god. Just two bros having a fun smuggle trip. That is pretty amazing being able to fit in that box, though, I will say. That's pretty amazing. So we were doing a crime. We were just doing a fun crime. And that's why it said, don't open. Don't dead open inside.
I hope great-great-grandpa Phoenix
Might get the
right
sword,
fist
though.
fights a bear in one of
That
these
would be
cases.
cool.
He's got to it now since Asaugi won't be able to.
All right, and I'm gonna go hit the restroom real quick, stretch out, and then we'll get another hour at least. Yo, thank you for the resub. I'll be right back.
You either die young or live long enough to become a prosecutor.
All right, and yo, thank you, Jibsor, for the host. Sorry, you had caught me right when I walked away to take a pee for the first time today. We're playing some great Ace Attorney. This is the fan translation that came out not too long ago. Super dope stuff so far if you're familiar with Phoenix Wright or Apollo'd Justice. It is from that series, also the creator of Ghost Trick. This is one of them that Shutakumi worked on, and it's ye old-timey Ace Attorney, more or less. And if you aren't already following, please do. I appreciate it. It helps me out, and it's good content, and we do a lot of it. Especially, hey, now that there's more people here, I should plug the rest of this week real quick. So I'm gonna do it. Hey, Friday, we hit a goal actually for follows. We're gonna be doing some Wii Trash games on Friday. Got some Sid the Dummy, some Animal Planet Vet Life, etc., etc. And Saturday we're gonna do more of the Super Mario RPG as translated and localized by Google Translate, which has been fucking amazing. If you haven't seen any of it so far, I literally had to stop because my throat was hurting from laughing too much. Like, it's good, it's good, it's good. You want to be here for that. So yeah, if you aren't already following, please do. Let us continue Law. Huh. But I mean, a locked room case is like the classic. Everyone's done one of these. Heck, I've probably done 4 or 5 closed room mysteries over the course of my streaming career. This will be easy. Okay, so we don't know how he died. I mean, it would make sense, you know, he's a doctor on a cruise ship, not a coroner. All right, tell me about the incident. I mean, I was sealed inside, and that seal was unbroken, right? Okay. And the captain wrote something in Russian, in blood, or in, is it Cyrillic? You know, I don't think I've ever actually heard someone pronounce that out loud, which is weird. And I can't read the chat, so I can't really ask right now. He used an ink bottle to write something on the ground. Okay, we just need to keep talking. I was like, do we have anything on us right now? Yeah, I want to talk about the seal. Also, yeah, I just realized Asugi, you dumb idiot. You put a seal on the door of a Russian boat that says in Japanese, don't open. Dude. Yeah, that would be bizarre. Whoop. Sorry, I opened up a window at the same time. This is what happens when you click outside of a window too fast. Sometimes the emulation goes, whoa, buddy, let's not go crazy here. He wanted to do the thing. I do like some of the implications here that Phoenix, in fact, has succeeded in carrying out his ancestors' best friend's will. It took a minute, but he did it. Okay, yeah, you hid in the wardrobe. God, yeah. This would be a lot of hiding, too, I might add. I'm guessing they couldn't afford to have two people go, which is somewhat reasonable when you remember it is an incredibly long trip by boat. That's a lot of sailing. That's because we've barely looked at it for what it's worth. Yeah, what in the world indeed? Oh, she just threw our ass. We just got judo. We just got our whole ass judoed. We just got hit with the classic Sabamagaish, as in the actual Sabamagaish, the throw, not the sweet sword flip. Like, how could I have put this on the door and then also have been in there? Like, I would have ripped it open when I popped out. Apparently we were the one who wrote it. We just went with it, you know. Maybe just foreign language scrawlings is really uncomfortable. Okay, we've got markings of paste at both ends. Oh, sorry, I need to pull this. So you made a flour paste, but with rice. I mean, this is it, right?
Hi!
Like, how could we have put it on if we were already inside and we were the only people here? We are the locked room in the locked room. And yeah, I mean, like, it makes sense. Like, starch works really well as food, just in general. Like, flour paste, for example, is still pretty easy to whip up large batches of for doing vandalism and throwing up posters in places that they don't want you to put posters up. And it's a very big pain in the ass to remove it clean, which is why it's good for vandalism. It's a big pain in the butt for other things. And yeah, so we couldn't have done it. Yeah, how would we have done it if we were also sealed inside? We were locked in the second locked room, not the first locked room. See, we're locked in a locked room, and then there's a locked room inside the locked room. We're on the locked room inside the locked room, but not the first locked room. We're not in there. Okay, let's do our first investigation of the new game. The interesting thing is with the wider aspect ratio, a lot of times the way they're presenting it is like closer to, I guess it would be like kind of a rule of thirds situation. Like the character is no longer fully centered. Like there's enough real estate that they can have her be off to the side and still be totally readable. Especially with how good the animations are and how well defined the models are. They do a really good job. Yeah, let's start examining. Well, I do see a big sword on the ground, and I would like to talk about my friend's sword. Yeah, he was pretty into his sword. Oh, just informing me I can slide during examine. Okay. Okay, just let me know. Alright, well I'll finish this one first, because there's still a lot of stuff. Like, what the fuck is this thing? A roast chicken? He doesn't like, you see, he doesn't like olives. However, I love olives. Oh, okay, good. They put the check marks back in. That's really nice. Okay. Those were in the remastered trilogy. I don't know if those were in the original game, but in the remastered trilogy, they did put these in, which is nice. And they weren't in Apollo Justice, so I don't know. What about this chair? Or I guess the scroll. We're gonna know he didn't touch the chicken ever. Yeah, I would say so. I'm suspicious of this sailor. Yeah, that was suspicious. I'm keeping you in mind. I'm gonna examine the door as well. Because I kind of want to know about this bolting mechanism. Yeah, okay, so you broke it off. It looks like it was kicked in. Why would you need to be able to cut through? Just set up a... There's systems you can set up. Oh, sorry, my mouse is being a little goofy. Alright, what do we got here? Okay, regulations. Okay, so the rules. Yeah, do not store any dangerous goods, such as weapons or animals, in the cabins. We do have a sword, but that's not a weapon. That's, it's a soul, I guess, or something. I don't know. Damn, Susato's bringing the real questions, because this is the kind of stuff that's like a third date question, maybe. Like, wow, we're a little early to be asking me questions like, are you a weapon or an animal? I mean, it would make sense that everything in a boat would get knocked over. Never ask a person if they're a weapon or an animal, though. That's very rude. I mean, something that could knock them loose could be, you know, we're on a boat, right? We're on a boat. Broken glass. Huh. Yeah, was something... kind of stain is it? Yeah. It wouldn't be dried blood. Well, let's check the outline at the very least. I'm just so confused by this. Do we know this? Did Asogi know how to write that? God, sorry too. I'm also like flipping this over and like translating it and rotating it around the center axis by 180 degrees. I'm like trying to make this readable in all the ways I can. And there's plenty of ways, like you can get it to say Godval if you flip it right, but I don't think it means much yet. I'll keep it in mind. Yeah, this is a hell of a clue. Like, it looks like Cyrillic, but at the same time, it could also be, you know, a coded message that we need to figure something else out to read it properly. Please don't flip it. Hey, what the fuck does this label say? It says fragile? Yo, does anyone know what fragile means? I think we're about good here. Oh, check this desk before we pivot. Why did I get thrown? I got thrown again. Oh, okay. Except he's dead now, and I do need to figure that out. So I do need to read that, actually. Alright, fine, I won't read that, actually. Alright, let's see what else we can find. There's this weird thing. Oh, is that a call for help or something? Susanoo, you can just admit you want to ring the bell. It's alright. I also chronically want to ring a bell whenever there's a bell nearby. And then, of course, there's the reason this isn't a closed room, is it? Oh, what? Sherlock. I'm glad we have ultra widescreen now so we can frame shots like this correctly. Okay, that's nice. So we can talk to multiple people in the same location now. That's a good way to handle it, actually. So I don't think I examined this proper. Alright, well, let's talk to this dingus. Hey, dingus. Heads up, dingus. What? Oh, what is it with you science nerds and your goggles in this series? Next, you're gonna start dumping fingerprinting powder all over and just being real excited. Like, hooray! I'm gonna fingerprint everything! Yeah. I mean, you don't, but you're, it's very wrong. Huh? Sherlock. All shit, Sherlock. All shit. This is a weird Sherlock Holmes, because Sherlock Holmes did many things, but at least from what I remember in the books, he never really would, like, pin the murder on the wrong person, even for a laugh. I mean, that was literally all nonsense. Susato, please. You said one thing right out of 100 things. Yeah, this is the easiest thing to figure out. Yeah. You don't need to say that one. Yeah, it's like, huh? We like this guy? Are we sure? We do like this guy. Looking at the camera to check. Okay, yeah, they say we do like this guy. Oh, I love this big fraudulent doofus. Well. Gonna drop a quicker one right now. Gonna host y'all over to somebody who's been working on a Cursed 50. My buddy Jordan, who's streaming at Drinking with Skeletons. If you're not already following here, please do. We'll be doing more of this on Thursday. Probably have a little bit of Ultra Fight and some other stuff tomorrow. That'll be pretty wild. Friday, we're gonna have Wii Trash. And Saturday, we'll be doing some Super Mario RPG translated. So that should be some good stuff. Thank you for the resub. And I'll catch y'all later.
That is a legendary popped collar.
Till next time.
Oh my god, Ty Tuesday hosting with 232 viewers. Thank you so much, Ty.